Hello and welcome to the Godot community. My name is Sahir Dean. I'm the virtual PLC lead for high school 2D art. In today's webinar, we're going to be talking about the Fine Art Diploma Seal. Essentially, the Fine Art Diploma Seal is a way to highlight students that have completed the fine arts pathway. This can be achieved from visual arts students, orchestra students, theater students, any student that has taken a sequence of classes in the fine arts. They do have to take a minimum of 3 full credits. Specifically, we're talking about the visual arts. So that could be 3 classes in drawing and painting, ceramics, sculpture, printmaking. Any of those classes are able to help a student attain the Fine Art Diploma Seal. The student must take an additional fine arts course, and this can be in the visual arts or outside of the visual arts. So if they wanted to take a theater class or even an orchestra class or a drama tech class, so on and so forth, those can be used also to fulfill the extra or additional class for the Fine Art Diploma Seal. Now, if you have a really, really strong art student that just wants to take only art, then that additional class could be from their art classes. So they do also have to take and complete at least 20 community service hours. Now, for your National Art Honor Society students that have this criteria anyway, it's perfect for them because the hours can be used to fulfill both. So their community service hours can be done with things like painting murals or face painting or participating in art shows or art activities on campus. Any arts related experiences that they have in the community or at their school can be used to fulfill those 20 community service hours. One additional requirement is that they have to complete a capstone. And so, of course, this, we're talking specifically about seniors here, and this must be done in their senior year. So the capstone project can also look like anything. One student at my school she came up with the idea to create a children's book. So what she did was ask for volunteers to take a letter of each alphabet and essentially come up with, a design for each letter. So for example, A for airplane, B for ball, so students are taking their own art skills and their, familiarity with letter and typography to design the different pages in her book, which is a really, really cool idea. Another student had an online art show around the theme of love. So she had students to complete work around the theme of love, and she put it online for people to see. So it can look like something really innovative and interesting, but it can also be collaborative. So seniors coming together to plan and curate a senior art show where they're actually coming up with the flyer. They're coming up with a way for food to be provided or some type of refreshment to be provided, or if they want entertainment to be provided at the art show. It's curating and all that kind of thing. So it's very open-ended in terms of what the capstone can look like. It can be individual or it can be collaborative as well. They also earn, of course, the seal, but they also earn a cord, which is really cool, and something that seniors that really love to have all the cords at graduation. So please do stop over by the community. Again, my name is Sahir Dean for high school 2D art. Share ideas that you have for getting students numbers to increase in terms of students that actually complete the fine arts pathway. And obviously the paperwork is not that much. A lot of times when seniors get in their senior year, they're kind of over it. But what I did this year, especially coming out of COVID when everything was so lax, was I had students come in and just, when it was kind of like the last minute, students that I was waiting for them to get their paperwork in, if they had like almost had it done, I had them come sit at my desk until they were done and, had it submitted, and then they could get up. And then honestly, it took like maybe 7 minutes, not that much time at all, because it's essentially putting in classes that they've already taken, typing about their capstone, and then essentially you're signing off. So a little bit of extra work for a really great reward, especially when it comes to getting the final seal at the end. So please do stop by the community, share any ideas, questions that you have as it pertains to the Fine Art Diploma Seal, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.